did it in
It looks like those decorative.
It's real food. It just
Yeah.
has like a little bit of a drizzle of olive oil and it's sliced filter.
Yeah, it looks
So you can
like
eat it.
decorative food.
How's your audio?
Yeah.
Things that you would put in your
Not
mouth.
bad.
It does look like things, but it still looks decorative.
Okay, everything's perfect here. So
Biting to eat.
everything's perfect here. So you tell us when you're ready to go.
Oh, I'm ready. We just get into it. We just
Alright.
start talking.
Okay,
We
well,
can chat about pretty much anything and everything, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you press your button to roll? It's definitely rolling. You want like that?
Yep.
Okay, we're rolling.
We're rolling. Let's roll. So, Melissa, Bola, welcome to Melbourne. Welcome to Polēpolē.
Thank you for allowing me through your strict border control.
Well, it's got nothing to do with you. I went through the same border control myself. So.
Yeah, okay. That's what I'm just saying. Thanks for allowing me in. That's what I'm saying.
Good. Well, now that you're here, and I'm so glad that, I know you're very busy. Thank you for stopping by. So.
I'm not really busy.
No, but you are. You're a big dude. You're a big comedian, no?
No, I just like spending a lot of my time doing nothing. So then when people call, I say I'm busy, but I'm not busy.
No.
I just don't want to do the things that people want me to do.
Why not?
Because it's most of the time it's rubbish.
I hope it's not rubbish.
No, I'm just saying, like most of the time.
Yeah.
Don't project.
Alright, fine. I'll calm down.
So I'm just saying, like I pretend like I'm busy so that people don't bother me, but I'm not really busy.
Okay. I like that. I might use that in the future. But you're here to be part of the Melbourne International
Comedy
Festival.
Yes.
And how's that process been so far?
Well, the festival starts on the 30th. I don't know when this is going on, so I'm just gonna say the date.
It's fine.
Which is I start my show on the 30th, which is tomorrow. It's been great. I did the gala, which is gonna show on Sunday on ABC, and then I've been doing some other stuff like the weekly, the Charlie Pickering. So that's been fun. I mean, I've been doing stuff, but I still wouldn't consider myself busy. I feel like I'm busy.
Yeah, but you were in Sydney. How was Sydney? You had a show in Sydney.
I was in Sydney and I did the comedy store in Sydney. It was fun. People came out. Thanks to I had sold out shows. It was really great. So thanks to everyone who came. Thank you.
Everyone.
Making eye contact. Thank you.
Very good. But and so tell me about the show that you're doing for the festival.
It's a piece of shit show.
Sounds really good.
The show is cool, man. It's a show I did in Edinburgh. It got great reviews, and I decided to bring it to Melbourne. I mean, I've done it in America. I've done it pretty much in South Africa. And then I was like, yo, I got invited to do it here in Melbourne, so I'm excited to do it. I mean, it's autobiographical. It's political. I talk a lot about myself and my upbringing.
Yeah.
That's what the show is pretty much about.
Cool.
Yeah.
And I know you do you do a lot of satire. So in terms of performing in Melbourne, are you going to touch on anything like the socio-political landscape?
No, I don't care.
You don't care.
I don't care. I don't. Politics are a very self-centered thing.
Yeah.
So I don't think anyone in Melbourne cares about any other politics except Australian politics. So I shouldn't be expected to care about anyone else's politics except South African politics. So I don't really care who's the Prime Minister. I don't really care.
Would would you bring any of the South African politics?
Well, I mean, not really, because the Melbourne people are not invested in that. I think that satire, I'll have some satire of the world, but I don't think it will be particular to Melbourne. There's some observations that I've made of Melbourne, which I find quite insane. I find that Melbourne people just complain about the weather the whole time. Oh, it's been raining for the whole month. I'm like, no, it hasn't. It rains for about 20% of the day. The rest of the time it's fine. And if this happens, you will be fine.
I know, you know, it's a funny thing because when back home in South Africa, I've never spoken about weather. Like, it's not, you know, it's not topical. But here, I find myself in every conversation talk about weather. It's a Melbourne thing.
I find that weather is like, no, when people discuss weather, they've got nothing in common. They like hate each other. You know, when you're in family, Christmas family things, and then you're there, when it's talking about weather, you're like, that's the one thing that's our first common thing that we talk about with strangers.
But here it's like, it's normal. It's the weirdest thing ever. It's a great place. So I find that they just complain. People in Melbourne, they just complain. Just like, can you shut up? Stop complaining. You just complain about it. I'm like, you're fine. You're fine. Your economy's fine. You're not in a war. Calm down. Relax. Yeah. Well, and your show, which it doesn't run anymore, which was nominated for the Emmy twice.
Yes.
I missed it. I've lived here for like 10 years.
Oh, that's cool.
Or something like that. And I remember you during the PMS time. You know, like
people don't know. Do they know what you're talking about?
Oh, sorry,
so
PMS.
You can't just utter things when I was 19.
In PMS.
Expect people in Australia to
know. Well, this is what you're gonna explain to us. Tell us about that time. There are people like myself who are kind of nostalgic and, you know, remember that time and kind of go, oh my god, and when I told them I was going to chat to you, they were like, ah. So you know.
Yeah, but you have to set up the thing because the people
no, but I get
PMS was a show that we did. It was a satirical, it wasn't even that, we were just like a sketch comedy show that we did.
Yeah.
And I was in the show when I was 19. That's when I kind of took off back home. And then I ended up years later doing my own show called The Late Night News, which got nominated for two Emmys. And so, what is the question?
The question
now that the context is there.
I was going to ask you, how different is it for you? As you say, because you started quite young and you knew very early that you want to be a comedian.
Right.
And so I wanted to ask you, how different has it been for you starting there and to where you are now in terms of, you know, the world has changed, so many things have happened, social media has come into play, we can see so much of the world.
Right.
How does that inform your, your practice?
Man, that's a very vast question because I don't think that the changing of the world is particular to me. I think everyone is going through this.
Yeah.
So the world is changing dramatically because of the idea of information and how quickly it flows from one end to another. So everyone is adapting. Medicine is adapting. The law is adapting. Film is adapting. Art is everything. Everybody is going through this thing. So for me, the thing that I'm grappling with the most is the idea of social media. What value does it really? What value does it add to my actual life?
Yeah.
I see the value of it in promoting shows and keeping relevant in the career that I have. But I'm struggling to really grasp the actual value of social media in my life. And back in the day, you just get on stage, be funny, make some TV appearances, and you know, people know who you are. But whatever the case is, now you kind of have to zone in and you know, you got to do something in me. Like you could drop an album and people will be like, yo, when's the next one? Yo, I worked 2 years on that. So
this really quick.
So a lot. I mean, yeah. So it's something that I'm grasping. So what happens is people try to release something every 6 months, and then the standards of the thing drop a bit because people. It's actually a weird time of instant gratification.
Yeah, instant gratification, that's what it is. Because yesterday's post doesn't matter today.
No.
Like, we've moved on, that's so...
Well, not really. People can still dig up your old post and ruin your life. So let's not say old posts are old posts.
Be careful with your posts. But what has been the most fun part for you? Like, what...
I'm always having fun.
You're always having fun?
Always having fun.
Have
The whole thing is fun because everything that exists on planet Earth is from an idea, right? So there's the idea in its initial stages, and then there's the finished product, which is what the idea was, right? Those are only 2 events, and those 2 events in total, if you're lucky, will be maybe the equivalent of 12 hours, right? So everything in between, you have to enjoy, and that's when you gotta have fun, right? So that I'm always having fun because that's how I see it, right? Because the thing that I have in my head is coming to fruition, but before that happens, I'm having all the time in the world. So when I get to it, I'm like, I was having fun already.
So good.
So I'm not waiting for any particular thing to have fun. I'm just having fun in general. This is fun.
This is fun. It's fun to have you here. Isn't it?
Yeah. Sorry if my questions are long-winded.
No, I like them. I
That's how I
like it.
talk.
That's what you do for a living. You stand in front of people and you
And be
talk.
long-winded.
Yeah.
And
make them laugh in the end of it.
I stand in front of people and be long-winded. That's what I do.
Oh. Yeah, come to the show. It's going to be great.
It's going to be long-winded.
Yeah.
Don't come. It's going to be long-winded.
No. Come.
I'm joking.
Is it at the town hall?
Yes, it's at the town hall. I think it starts at 8. I need to really check all this information. It starts at 8, the town. But you can get all the information on the festival website.
Yes, it's all there.
Or you go to my website.
And we'll put it down.
Oh, you put it some. Oh, that's great.
Somewhere on this screen.
Or you can go to my website, www.loisogola.com.
You sure?
Yes. loisogola.com. Yes. I'm very sure.
Right. You heard it. So go and support this, fellow South African.
Fellow.
And
you sound full blown like an Aussie, bro.
Me?
Yeah.
No way.
What?
They think I sound so South African, but where are you from?
I was disputing this. How is this a discussion? You sound full blown Aussie. Hello.
Stop making fun of me, alright? I'm not in your show yet. You can do that when I come to your show.
I'm having fun.
Great. Yeah, cheers to the fun.
Thank you.
Cheers. Welcome to Melbourne. Enjoy.
Vodka. Delicious.
But yeah, no, I look forward to your show.
Thank you.
And I will come. It's at night time already. Yeah, I'll come. I
can't have a show during the day.
Why not?
There's this thing called employment that hinders people from seeing shit during the day.
Right. Well, I'll be my employment and I'll come at night time and then we'll have so much fun. Because I've seen your stuff, you're really funny. Are you funny all the time?
No.
No? What do you do when you're with your friends? Do you just crack a joke?
No, I'm just
No?
I was thinking that this is not good for sound, is it? No, okay.
No,
I just told him not to do that. But he didn't say anything. Why don't you say something? Because now I'll do this the whole episode. And you're like, this is weird.
Can't say anything.
The thing about TV in 2017 is that people know how it works. So it can't look slick and sexy.
No.
People know. You know what I'm saying? Woohoo!
See, there's a funny man coming out. Right? Have you ever had like a worst performance?
Yes, it has happened.
Have it? Where was it? What happened?
Don't remember. It happens, man. It happens to everyone.
Yeah. Was it like one of your first ones? What happened when you were younger?
It just happens. It's just one of those things. Even the best football team, rugby team in the world loses a game.
And so what do? Do you go, oh my god, that was a terrible show, and then you just block it out, don't remember it?
Are all your interviews great?
Hey?
Are all your interviews?
No. Yeah, but then if you ask me, I'll tell you which one was the worst. But
for further questions, Your Honor. It's just how life works. No, I don't really remember.
You don't remember.
I just know it happens.
Yeah. Well, I hope Melbourne goes really well.
Oh, thank you.
If there's lots of people
Food.
who love
There's a lot of food.
There's a lot of food.
There's a lot of too many
coffee.
choice
Do you like
for
coffee?
food. I love coffee. Too much choice for coffee. There's too much choice. That's the first world. There's too much choice. You have tissue, toilet paper, serviettes. And you're like, it's the same thing. It's the same thing. Like
it's all tissue.
It's just all the same thing. It's all paper, soft enough to wipe your ass. But, you know, whatever.
Yeah, well, you've got lots of choice. Have you had... Which
choice is not
you
necessarily good. Choice is not really good.
No. Why not?
It's not too... This is too much choice. This is too much choice.
Do you get overwhelmed? Did somebody take you out and you were like, oh, what do I have? And what did you have when we went out in Melbourne?
No, I'm just saying. I'm not...
No, I'm just asking.
I eat at home. I just eat at home because the choice is overwhelming.
Do you lock yourself in your room and order?
No, I don't lock myself.
Oh, close the door.
I just politely close the door, lock myself. Makes me sound suicidal now. I'm a happy person, having fun. Having fun.
Having fun. Yeah. All right. Cool. Let's close this fun. And
we closed the fun 5 minutes ago.
Well, the fun is just going on.
Cool.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
For stopping by.
Have some.
Oh yes, I'm gonna have some filter. He says this looks too pretty. Look.
Can eat it, you
Too much choice?
Too much choice.
Well, we got pretty food though. At Polēpolē. Oh my god, it's really good.
Believe you.
Do you want to try it?
No.
Why not?
No.
Fine. Be like that. I'll see you at the show. Right?
Powerful.
Yeah.
Cheers,
that's it. No, you've got a thing.
Yeah, I'm
got a thing coming up at 2.
Yeah, I'm gonna sleep.
Right? We're done. We're done having fun. Are we?
Yeah, we're good.
We'll have to get a photo now.
Photo, yeah.
Hi, man. Instagram thing. You know?
I'm having fun!
Where's my phone? I'm gonna ask, can I ask you 5 questions for Instagram? Do you mind?
No, don't mind at all.
I'm gonna ask you some words and you have to answer like really.
Yeah, cool.
Too tall. I can't stand for that. Alright.
Yeah, we.
Maybe. Depends who's asking. Alright, I'm gonna ask you. Oh, can I get it on camera as well?
Yeah.
Is it still
I
rolling?
can get him on all cameras if you want.
Oh, but I wanna. Do you see me here?
I can't see you there. Hold on. Oh yeah, I can now.
Oh, but now you've taken your sound off. You don't have to see me.
Sound? Oh yeah, I mean, this one's gonna be shitty sound.
Yeah, it's gonna be so shit. Alright. Ready?
Yeah, always ready.
You are?
I am? What?
Answer me.
I am Luis Okola.
That's right. Okay, we'll start again.
Alright.
You are?
Luis Okola.
From?
Johannesburg, South Africa.
You like?
I like what?
You like? Fill in the blank.
I like.
What do you like?
I just like weird shit.
You hate?
Weird shit.
What do you want to do?
Like right now?
Yeah.
Sleep.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
'Cause I'm tired.
Why?
Because it's not a crime to be tired.
What do you want for the world?
For the world?
Okay, what do you wish for the world?
I wish that we don't stop global warming so that we can all die. And because we're trying to save the planet, but we're shitty people. Humans are the shittiest thing in the world. And global warming is going to kill us all. And the planet will be a better place without humans. I genuinely believe that. We're just shitty human people are just shitty.
That's good to know. What do you like about Melbourne?
About Melbourne, it's got great weather. That's what I like the most about Melbourne. It was fantastic weather.
What do you hate about it?
I don't hate anything about Melbourne.
Yeah, welcome to Melbourne. High five.
Thank you. High five.
That's it.